And if you don't like us being happy, then you're going to be upset, because we have chosen. It ain't because everything is good, but we have learned to praise God in the midst of circumstances, because my experience has taught me that by the time it's over, I'm going to be able to look back and say all things were working together for my good. Yes, sir. So as you can see, we clap some. Ain't nobody clapping for me, and we not clapping for you. We're clapping our hands unto the Lord. But what you need to know is that when we clap, it sets off something in the air. Yes, it does. That's why the Bible said, clap your hands, all ye people. Shout unto God with a voice of triumph. There's something about, it's something about a sound that moves through the air, that starts pushing things away. There's a sound of victory. There's a sound of authority. There's a sound that comes in the air, and the enemy can't stand being in the place where the sound of God is in the house. I feel like somebody has something on them right here. I may never get to my points. But there's a sound. There's a sound that gets on the people of God. And when you step into it, you can feel it. When you hear it, you can know it. When I'm around it, I know something inside of me starts moving because I hear the sound. There's a sound of victory. I don't have time in my life to sit in dead churches with defeated people who serve a little God and preach a big devil. I'm preaching a big God and a little devil. I'm shouting that my God is exalted, high and lifted up. He is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you can ask or think. He's God when you like it. He's God when you don't. He's God when you feel it. He's God when you don't. He's God everywhere all the time. So you might as well let somebody know it. Woo. How about 32 years ago, Kathy and I came to a storefront building on Central and Douglas. I ain't changed my mind not one time since. Every time I've been telling for 32 years that God is going to do something. I came here to start a revival. I came here to build a full-on, rowdy, devil-stomping, demon-casting out, tongue-talking, laying on hands church. I did not come here to try to figure out what the market wants. I did not come here to try to figure out what the culture wants. Because most people have never truly been pastored, and half of them ain't been really preached to. They just go to motivational speeches. But God calls people to preach doctrine, to preach truth, to challenge us, to correct us, to say something to us that wouldn't nobody else say to us. And when the church is supposed to be the prophetic conscience of a community,